Hello everybody, it's Tigitar here again, back with another Terraria video, and it's time for another background creation. Next up on the list is the ocean. So I've gathered some blocks and some materials here, and over at the ocean in my world, I don't actually know what I'm going to do. I really don't have a plan for, like, a clear plan for what I want to make the letters out of. I'm thinking one option could be like starting them under the water down here in the ocean, and then having them come out onto the beach up this way and sort of rise out of the water. Another thing is maybe I just thought about this a few minutes ago, is I could use bubbles and maybe try to make little floating bubble pads and have all the letters floating on top of the water like that. So I'm really not sure, but I'll have to do some messing around, I think. It's probably gonna have to do with, like I said, the bubbles, maybe coralstone blocks, and then I don't even know, like sandstone or this waterfall blocks made with the glass and the crystal ball, and made with glass at a crystal ball and water. Though that could be nice too. But yeah, we'll see. I think I'm just gonna kind of mess around with some color patterns, and we'll see. Well, I think I finally kind of got it here. Ended up with just palm wood and some shell piles with a little bit of the coralstone blocks mixed in on top and on the corners. The main reason why the coralstone is so in such small amount is because it doesn't blend very well with the palm wood or the shell piles. So I had to hammer it to make sure that it blended better. And even on the corners here, the side connection does not blend, but I think it's still all right, and it adds that little bit of color to it, which I like. So I think that's pretty good. Added some sails and some ropes in here and there, just kind of on the side, stuck not in any consistent pattern, but to try to add a little bit to the variety and the texture and the color of the letters. And then there's a few shells and like a starfish and a couple pieces of coral here and there to just add to wherever there's no rope or anything, to add that texture and color. So overall, I don't know, kind of small, kind of simple, but at the same time it actually has a lot of texture to it, and it has more color than some of the other builds, and it was actually pretty fun going with the floating letters on the bubbles kind of idea, and I think it worked out all right. I kind of like the bubbles holding them up there. Maybe some ideas to improve it could be like having the first big T sitting a block lower down because it's bigger and has a smaller base. It'd be like pressing the bubble more further into the water because it has less surface area, something like that. But definitely room to improve it. But this way it keeps it all level and even. It's easier to read and stuff, so I don't know. I'm pretty happy with it though. I think it's all right. I haven't really included, let's see, I brought a handful of things, different furniture. The gold furniture, I don't think there's really a place for that. The goldfish and swordfish trophies and the shark statue, these I don't really feel that there's space to put them in. I would have to build I could build a little dock structure or something, but I don't know if it's necessary, and I think I may just be content with the way it is here and have just this little bit of the natural beach shown in the picture. But other than that, not too much really. I'll just have the cool natural backdrop of the ocean behind it and stuff. So anyway, I think I'm gonna call it good there. I'm pretty happy with it. Good to check it off the list and add to the collection, and then we'll check out what we got next here. All right, let's get the ocean taken care of, and we'll put that on here. So it looks like the next one is going to be the dungeon, so that should be fun. I've thought a little bit about that one, but haven't really settled on any ideas. But I'm sure we will talk about that more when we get to it. So I think I'm going to call it there for now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode, and hopefully you have an awesome rest of your day. Thanks a ton for watching.